This international window, Canada's men will reunite for their first international fixtures since the 2022 FIFA World Cup. And these games are in the CONCACAF Nations League against Curacao and Honduras. We know now that Canada will not have to qualify for the 2026 World Cup, but the next 3 years will be very significant. And here's why. 2023, rekindling momentum and building on Canada's depth. Since qualifying for the 2022 World Cup, Canada has only won 3 of its last 10 games, including losing all 3 of its group stage games in Qatar, and that has hurt Canada's world ranking, dropping it to 53rd. Now that's important because if Canada loses this weekend against Curacao and Honduras, that world ranking could be hurt even further, and Canada could be knocked outside of the top 4 rankings in CONCACAF. Now, come the new Nations League format starting September 2023, the top 4 nations in CONCACAF as of March 2023 will automatically qualify for the new Nations League quarterfinals, which will also act as a 2-legged playoff for the 2024 Copa America. And if Canada qualifies for the 2024 Copa America, it will be facing the top teams in South America. 2024, play the best to be the best. 2024 could be the big test for Canada ahead of 2026 because the top 3 tournaments in men's soccer go as follows: the World Cup, the Euros, and the Copa America. And Canada playing in the Copa America means it could potentially play World Cup winners Argentina or world number 1 Brazil or Chile or Uruguay in the group stage of a major competition. And that's huge. But Canada can only start thinking about that if it wins this weekend against Curacao and Honduras, stays inside CONCACAF's top 4, thereby avoiding a long Nations League campaign to get to that quarterfinal playoff. And if Canada can avoid all that work, it would give John Herdman more time to schedule friendlies against better nations. 2025, time to win. Canada's men last won a major international tournament at the 2000 Gold Cup. Now, John Herdman's objective is to lift a trophy, and he can still do that in 2023, either potentially through the 2023 Nations League Final or the 2023 Gold Cup. But with everything Herdman and his players will be juggling in 2023, patience might be the better approach. Build Canada's depth in 2023, stay inside CONCACAF's top 4 places, qualify for the 2024 Copa America, get all that great experience, and then you look at 2025 when many of Canada's stars will be entering the prime of their careers and be best prepared to handle the pressure of winning a continental tournament, the 2025 Gold Cup, which would come almost a year from the biggest tournament in men's sports. That's the 2026 World Cup.